my God. I'm on. The people are like, where is he? I'll tell you where he was. He's sleeping. He's been up all night working on stupid YouTube videos. So I get my 3 shekels as these absolute animals take their cut of my money like some sort of pimp. I have to mute past. He's like breathing in the background. It bothers. It's like pornography. You ever watch a good porn film and then you hear the guy in the background breathing? And how am I supposed to beat off to that? That's how people feel about my show. They've got their pants down and they're ready. And then all of a sudden they hear, okay. What's today's show about? Well, it's about a lot of very important things. Like the fact that Alinity has been banned off Twitch for the first time ever. And it's going to be longer than 5 fucking minutes. Uh-oh. I forgot the 5-minute thing. I forgot to turn on my timer for not cursing on this godforsaken show. I hate this site. It really is just absolutely not the stopwatch. I'm already screwed. I've already said the F word, so it's kind of like over. Maybe I could trick a YouTube person by like cutting the first couple seconds of my show. And then they're like, okay, he didn't curse. Very good. I do this again. I'm too tired for this, man. I'm telling you, bro. I literally just got up and crawled out of bed. And then Pesca's like, here are the things for the show. And I'm like, just press play. Just press play. Because these people, they're screaming like, where is he? He's late. I'm like, just press play. Just do it. Nobody cares. Here we go. I'm not even zooming in on this. But where is it? Add to screen, you bitch. Asking me all these dumbass questions. Twitch bans Alinity to make her go to copyright school to restore her account. I could only imagine what crap she was doing that was totally violating copyright, and she just didn't care to learn because she's an attractive chick with fake boobs. They don't learn nothing. They don't learn anything until like it's too late. Like women like this learn when they're in their 50s. All right. And if they didn't get rich off of Twitch. So back in the day before Twitch and like the only pans epidemic, women like this literally had to actually work to be in social media or something. Like you had to get a portfolio to end up in Playboy. Now it's like use your cell phone in your bedroom, show some butthole and toes, and it's all good. So anyway, I've been copyright struck and gotta attend copyright school. For her, it's a big joke because it's a vacation. Oh my God, what a hard job. Am I right? Lindy's like a coal miner. She gets on, she props up her like push-up bra, and then she talks to socially inept dudes that'll never see a woman in real life touch them. Or like guys in bad relationships that want to fantasize about Alinity, which shows how down bad you gotta be, where it's like, this is it. Alenity's my end game, girl. I need to think about her at night. And then you like leave your mess in your carpet. Blah blah. You know, Dextro sucks. Alinity gets banned and has to go to copyright school. They run to the computer like, oh my God, this is news. I'm like, hey guys, I'm doing stuff for charity. They're like, sorry, we don't think this is viral enough. Well, you're not posting about it. How about you tell me more about what XQC speechless after viewers find him in a only something video with Alinity and Amref. Wow, dude. Bro, really? I don't care if World War III happens anymore and we all go into dust. I don't care. Let it come. This is what Christ wants. Did I close that out of anger? That was a screw up. I hate Twitch. I hope it dies. I hope you die, Twitch. Can I say that to an inanimate object? I forgot.
Acceptable.
Cool. XQC is always speechless. Dude can't complete a single sentence. That is so true. It's literally like the dude has some form of Downs, and his fan base, they also must have it because they sit there and they hang off every. Chat. It's like a turkey that's getting knifed in the throat, you know? And if people go, well, that wasn't cool, I don't care. What's he going to do to me? Fight me? It'd make my day. Give me a laugh. I don't know how to get rid of your tweet, text bomb, bing bomb. There we go. What is today? Where am I? What am I doing here? XQC is regarded just like hitting, trying to take down the messages, but I just keep pulling more up. Oh my god, my brain is functioning like XQC talks. I'm like, chat, chat. No, I'm not.
Weird.
That's past. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's like hitting these things all late is all get up and go, bro. The joke has come and gone to another town, and then I get weird.
Shut the fuck up and eat it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that thing the hell away from you, goddamn. How's my boy Phil doing? I haven't been up on Phil.
He's
Another
not doing too good.
feetless stream. A bald eagle. I'm sorry. I'm on vitamins. I just got up. It was the only way I could do this, dude. I'm not even lying to you. I was like, I could either jump out the window head first or take some vitamins. So the vitamins won to be on the show. Anyway, I tried to get that girl who was in the show last week, whose name I can't remember, Melanie Mack. That's right. I tried to get her to do some feet stuff on the show. She refused. I tried to get that 40-year-old wannabe. What's this? Oh, I made it to the 5 minutes. That is a long time not to curse. For a New Yorker, that's like ridiculous. Why don't you tell a bird not to fly?
Well, you didn't even make it, so I mean, what's the point?
That part out though. Like most of these people reviewing this aren't here either. They're as zonked out of their minds as I am.
You're probably right. We only have what is it, 2,100? Yeah, they're probably not looking.
Dude, I'm gonna send this to be reviewed. Not now. I'm gonna send this to be reviewed at night, so it's on Pakistan time. And the Pakistanis don't care what I do. That's right, Fluffy.
Pakistanis watch us.
Oh my god.
We got Pakistani fans.
That's good. Fluffy, sit down. Now 4 more. No, not doing that. When I click on Twitter, and I guess Weekend at Bernie's is on stage, right? Gundam, Jackson, or Prince. I was more of a Prince guy, but both of them are technically legends. Anyway, Weekend at Bernie's is on stage talking about the presidency. And he's saying 4 more years, but he pauses and gets confused, so he doesn't even complete the sentence. Could you imagine? Vote for me for 4 more. And everybody's like, yeah, yeah. God help us all, dude.
Oh yeah, it's over with.
Any advice for vocals on doing a cover of Broken Hearts? I don't know. Do what works for you, man. That's honest to God. You got to sing in your own voice, not somebody else's, or else you end up screwing yourself up. I'm not a vocal coach, by the way, dude. Like, I only sang in my band because nobody else could hold a tune. I wanted to be a guitar player so bad. You have no idea how many times I fought to stay on guitar when I really shouldn't have. I was a total dickhead. I just should have bit the bullet years ago. All right. There was like a show that was watching Daddy Phil, and
who are these podcasts?
Yeah,
I had them pulled up actually.
Thank you. As I look at our brave commander-in-chief look like a deer in the headlights. Like, do you see Mark Hamill saying some dumb stuff about the presidency?
Oh, all the time.
Like, this one was real dumb though. Like, Mark Hamill was like, he's the greatest we ever had. And I'm like, God, Mark, like, bro, things are real bad, my dude. Gas is up 20% in a week over here.
I know. We just sent $90 million to Ukraine and Israel. So
you mean 60 billion?
No, I mean 90.
Let me check.
Hold on. I just had it up here a second ago. I was going to pull it up for everybody because it's so obscene.
Bro, I'm typing in 60 billion and Google's like, do you need 60 billion rupees? Nah, bro, it was 60 billion. What are you talking about?
Right here. Joe Biden on Wednesday signed into law a $95 billion package.
Wait, 95? Get it out of here. It's even worse. Get it out. I just paid my taxes.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Everyone that just paid your taxes, that's what you bought.
Oh, we're fucked. I know
But hey, they're making the Chinese sell TikTok in like 12 months, maybe. So
the
whatever.
Chinese aren't giving that to them. It's so weird. The TikTok thing isn't about like protecting Americans. It's about an American company getting your data. That's what it is.
Oh, 100%.
And Nancy Pelosi buying into it. The bitch was drunk as fuck. She's like, tic-tac-toe. Everybody's a winner. Like, what? Bro, it's all screwed up. Oh, man. Thank you all for being here, despite the fact that I'm really tired. I'm completely out of it. So I'm going to say things that piss people off, and I will no longer be reading emails of people yelling at me for being too political. That's over. If I see an email, it's like, you're too political. You're out of here, buddy. You're banned. I'm an average guy who's paying crazy taxes and can't move out of a state that's screwing him. You're damn right I'm getting a little nervous and paying attention. Just like my drug dealer, if they show up and give me the wrong stuff, I'm asking questions. All right, let's see the Daddy Phil thing. I'm ready for some humor.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see here. Who are these podcasts? Chat, this is a video. This is a pretty well-known little podcast review channel called Who Are These Podcasts? And they took a look at our friend Phil here the other day. They know nothing about Phil besides the little bit of lore they've heard of him.
Basically, the only thing they know about DarkSidePhil is Turkey Tom, because YouTube pushes that dude's videos like there's no tomorrow.
Right. So
like YouTube was like pushing me some Too Mad video from Turkey Tom. I'm like, I don't need this. I know what Too Mad was up to before Tom did a video. I knew what Too Mad was up to before anybody knew. But the second you said anything bad about Too Mad, people got too mad at you.
I know that dude had instant shields. But look
even Ziltex was on me when I'd say something about Too Mad. I'm like, I think he doing drugs. You're just jealous because your channel sucks and you're a bad editor. And I'm like, fuck you, bro. Just next time you need to borrow money, I'm gonna remember that.
The cat was very tolerant of that whole soliloquy that just happened.
Yeah, the cat's beaten down at this point. Lucy, what'd you pick up on from this show?
Well, so I heard a lot of the, begging for money. I heard a lot of annoyances, but I checked out an episode where he was celebrating his birthday.
Oh, yeah, he had his big birthday weekend.
Yeah.
And I guess that's a big deal to him.
So he streamed for like the entire thing, which is the saddest birthday that I could possibly imagine.
Oh, I don't know. I bet he's pretty excited about it.
He was very excited about it. So we're going to be checking out the conclusion of his celebration, for which he is obviously going to need some cake or a brownie.
So what a heck of a day. I think a little bit for
the
everyone.
infamous cake
gameplay, reacting, food vlogging. This is the finale. What I'm going to do right now is have a brownie that my wife made. But I don't think that the frosting solidified yet. Basically, it's a chocolate brownie with a peanut butter frosting and crushed peanuts on top. And it looks good, smells great, but definitely the frosting is gooey.
So not only is he complaining about people not giving him money, but he's complaining about the lovely brownie that his wife made
Yeah, what
him.
the fuck? Yeah. I wanted to eat it now. It's not ready now.
Where's the candle, bitch?
Yeah, right?
He is really, really obsessed with the frosting not being to his liking. But in clip 2, we'll see that it's fine.
Like, you can tell it needs to be in the fridge more to solidify more. So it's fine, because what happened is, of course, she frosted it when it was out of the oven. So it's probably too warm to solidify yet. And it just hasn't sat in the fridge long enough.
You think I'm a terror?
So she's just off camera and she's like, oh,
I can't figure out if he's
crying.
She's off camera and she's watching Moist Critical stream. That's what's really going on, dude. She don't care. She made him that brownie, whatever it was, slapped on some frosting. She's like, yeah, it's warm. Whatever. Here you go, Phil. I got to catch up with Daddy Moist. You know, that's so sad. She cucks him. She literally stream cucks him. Like, he comes in the room, she's watching Moist Critical, and he has to literally sit down and watch it with her. And then he does WWE Champions. That's why he spends so much money, because he's like trying to escape. Could you imagine that? You're literally watching your wife with her crush, and your stream is literally dependent on a dude on HRT and another guy called 1 Minute Man who just got doxxed. So the pay piggery is, he's losing some pay pigs here.
She won't even help. She's canceled 2
Oh
streams in
yeah,
a
that's
row.
right. Everybody saw that coming.
Yeah, what was the one? The when he had to do the laundry, like she had so much to do. I fucked up the laundry, so I had to redo. She had to redo it, and oh my god, the night's ruined. I'm like, bro, how long does it take to do laundry for 2 people?
Yeah, it shouldn't take long at all. Like it's kind of like set it and forget it. You know,
Right.
you throw in your detergent, separate your colors from your whites and whatnot. Chuck it in. The machine does the rest. That's 2
crazy.
minutes of not being able to WWE champions. Like he could have missed out on that 5-star Stone Cold Steve Austin that just dropped a few weeks ago. So it was probably very important for him. I know, dude. I do the same thing with Pete Bandai. The second,
They still don't have a dishwasher. After all
They
the
don't
money he's dropped, they still don't have a dishwasher.
a dishwasher. When did he have a dishwasher? I know he had a thing that cuts up food in the sink or some crap. You're not getting anything. Get out of here, Fluffy.
He said he replaced the disposal, but the dishwasher's broken, and that's why she has to spend so much time washing dishes, and that's why they eat off paper plates. Because they can't wash dishes in a dishwasher.
But so he doesn't have a sink. He has a sink though. Like I'm getting lost here.
Right, he has a sink, but he doesn't have like a automatic dishwasher off to the side that would clean the dishes.
How did people wash dishes before the dishwasher in the Dark Ages? With their hands.
They washed it in the sink. I have a dishwasher. God. Do you not have a dishwasher?
Of course I don't have a dishwasher. Dude, my ceiling is fucking falling. You're like, do you have a dishwasher?
Most apartments got dishwashers now. I thought it was pretty common.
No.
I know in the north it's a little bit different because y'all don't have air conditioning.
No, you don't. There's air conditioning. There's tons of people with air conditioning, but like the old air conditioners that fall out of windows and shit.
Yeah, and y'all have radiators and stuff, like boiler rooms.
I think those still kind of exist.
We just got a $100 super chat from Technic12.
Oh, bless you, Technic12.
Eating a bunch of cheese sticks right now. Wanted to share the love with marinara, of course.
Well, don't have too many cheese sticks. Remember, it's about the fit boy summer. We're getting out there and meeting those girls. No, Fluffy, no.
We also got a $50 Good trolling. Here's some money for the Fleet from New York Fund. Any chance on getting Arch or V as guest in the future to talk about entertainment in general would be awesome. Also, hope it doesn't crash your computer reading this like last time, lol.
V, I probably could get it any time, but V says things that upset the YouTube peoples. I don't. Who's Arch, by the way?
Arch.
Only Arch I know is Archer from the TV show. I wouldn't mind having that guy on.
Let me check real quick. Let me just go look at it real quick.
Has Steve-O from Jackass responded to my demands?
No, I haven't heard anything back from him, and I've actually tried to contact his manager and him directly.
I can't believe Steve-O would do this to me. Like, who else wants Steve-O on? I'll wait. Howard Stern won't have Steve-O on. I don't think Rogue will have Steve-O on without something interesting going on. Steve-O's at the boring phase of his life.
This is Arch right here. It looks like a Warhammer.
I thought it was Judge Dredd for a second. Get out of here, Fluffy.
Yeah, Star Troopers.
You know, this is something we could have covered like after the show when I wasn't in the middle of demanding that Steve-O speak to me and letting him know my displeasure. Is Steve-O alive? Yeah, he's alive. Like, he's in a van. Isn't he? He's like doing a podcast.
A nice RV. It's not like the Kevin Pereira van.
Well, he's living in a van.
Right.
And he's like drug free, and it's kind of like his thing now. He constantly tells you he hasn't done drugs in a while. It's like, that's all well and good. Tell us the time when Henry Rollins like stole your girlfriend. And you didn't do anything about it because it was Henry Rollins. I know you would have lost a fist fight, but you could have hit him in the back of the head with 2x4. That would have been the move to make. There's no coming back from that. Well, there is. You know, lunge don't crack a skull open. I'm not saying, you know, commit a crime, but I am saying regulate within your ability. Wait, what happened to my podcast? Archcast is the other channel. Thank you, Marco. Where is my podcast on Daddy Phil? We just gave up on that.
Oh no, here we go.
More mad at his wife
Maybe
or how
to teach
time works.
Steve
Like,
Oleschin, I
Right.
should get Andy Dick.
Now I haven't pulled the trigger on Andy Dick just quite yet. I figured out where I could do it, and actually he's got open DMs.
Oh,
But
of course he does. Andy Dick is like, he's on Skid
Right.
Row of social media.
he's taking any gig.
I know. Would Andy Dick be like, how crazy do you think he'd be? Get out of here, Andy Dick.
I've seen him before on Elise's streams, and he can be pretty. I mean, you've seen it. Like
I haven't sat through it all. I've seen Andy Dick vomit while wearing a captain's hat in a van. What's with all these old celebrities in vans, by the way?
He doesn't care about TOS, and he's
He
not
doesn't
going to
care-
sit
yeah.
there. Yeah, he's going to sit there and it's F slurs. It's
Yeah, he slurs too
Okay.
much. I'll kick Andy the hell out of here. I'm not losing my buddy for Andy Dick. Like, listen, buddy, it's not 1990 anymore. You're washed up. I'm the king now. I'm washed up too, but I'm washed up like more recently.
we're still surviving, washed up, still working.
Man, Elon Musk buys YouTube. I'm gonna hit 1 million.
Phil was pissed off today at Elon Musk. Pissed
What did
off
Musk
about
do to Phil?
it, the verified check mark not having any meaning anymore. So Phil was
Yeah, that-
asking, well, what should I do? I got 27,000 subscribers and I only got 500 people to reply in like in a poll.
Honestly, like the verified check mark was a stupid move because like companies get a gold check mark or something. Politicians who are stupid as dog shit and as eventful as a wet fart in the rain, they get like a white check mark. Then they give blue to everybody else. Like you should at least give social media people and movie stars a different fucking color, man. I mean, really. So that way people kind of know I have something going on. So when I talk to companies, they're just like, well, you know, the blue check mark, everybody has one. And I'm like, but you don't understand. I have a YouTube channel. Really. I'm not Joe Spumoni.
That would be good, like a red check mark to symbolize YouTube.
Oh, that would be cool. Elon needs to fucking hire us.
No shit. There's a lot of people that need to hire us.
They'll see soon enough.
I hope they will.
I'm the wild man of Borneo.
When we get done with this this video, actually, I've got some news about next week's show that I'm going to share with the audience.
I highly doubt the audience cares, to be real. They like show
He's
up, they like entertain me now. They don't care about next week. We could be gone
He
next
hates
week.
everything. So in clip 3, you know, I just want him to shut up about the frosting already.
The frosting didn't solidify, like I said.
No, it's fucking
So it's very
amateur
gooey
hour
frosting.
upstairs, I guess.
Another birthday ruined.
Yeah.
You need times to harden. If it hardens, it's going to be perfect. I've had brownies just like this before.
I'd like a
The brownie part tastes amazing.
Uh-huh.
It's nice. It's moist.
Oh, that's
chocolatey.
wonderful, Phil.
But definitely the peanut butter frosting needs more. Kind of cool, but it will. It's in the fridge right now.
Pause it for
All
a
right.
second.
She's already.
Phil's issue is like he's trying to make this engaging. DSP's birthday party is literally watching a 44-year-old kid play video games and eat cake, and you're invited, but you don't get to play video games or have any cake either. It's the worst. Like, I don't even know why he has
Oh,
a
and you have to
birthday
bring
stream.
him presents. You got to
Oh,
bring him
yeah.
presents.
Yeah, you got to give him money. I forgot about the most important part of DSP's birthday streams. Like, Phil, make the streams more interesting. Set yourself on fire. You know, like I show speed, right? Like set the cake on fire and then nosedive into it. You know, that would be, I'd give money then. You know, do something wild. Like, why are we still looking at this pixel art in the background? It's the same art all the time. The game is over, Phil. Like, it's time to sign off and go to bed, little dude.
He doesn't understand when he sits there and says, I'm still here. And it's like, because you won't leave.
Like, Phil's like, you don't get. Oh, did you see the one where Phil's playing Like a Dragon? And the ending of the game happens and it's playing this Japanese song. I can't remember the name of it because I'm out of it right now. And Phil's watching it and he's crying, right? You know, he's tearing up. He's looking all sad. And he's like, this is about me. That's right. You just keep hitting him and he gets back up, just like me, because I'm still here.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I'm like,
this one is about me. He did that first one with the big, for real, but he did a second one at the very end of the game where he was crying.
It was good stuff.
That was good. I'm going to have to use that for next
See, my
week.
birthdays are sad, bro. I'm going to tell chat right now. I have birthday. I have birthdays too, bro. I don't subject you people to it. I'll never do it. I don't even tell people my birthday because I don't want you involved in this misery. Why would I celebrate the day when all my problems started? Like, really? Why would I bring you into it? I drank alone. I pass out. Bing, bang, boom. The next day we do something that people don't know. That's how you do a show. You keep the people entertained. You keep your misery to yourself.
You leave them wanting more, not wanting you to leave.
Yeah, until like you end up like too mad, and one day you're just gone because you're playing Overwatch. You took too many vitamins.
Packed her shit and gone.
Yeah, he does a
He's
lot
grabbing
of food stuff.
Fucking hot dog off the grill before it's ready. It's gotta be in the fridge for a little while before you eat it. You're just eating shit before it's ready to be eaten, then complaining that it's not good enough.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Yeah, he's pissed off because his wife didn't make the brownies until after they were done with dinner. Why didn't you make the brownies before dinner?
Yeah,
I have to eat this on my show.
This is a show about video games, right?
This is a show about video games.
Not
but
internet connections and brownies.
he tries to do a lot of different things. He's constantly throwing shit at the wall to see what will stick.
Yeah.
So since you played that, I'll play you this. He recently, this is from 3 days ago, was enjoying some Korean barbecue. And I wanted to share that with us. It's not even mukbang. It's like a food review thing.
To start, I'm going to try the spicy barbecue pork up here.
Looks good. Tell me about it,
Look at
Phil.
that.
Looks terrible.
Look at that piece.
Oh,
Looks like
that looks
very
like a
cheap
freshly
food.
made
Good.
rat.
No. He's eating with a plastic fork.
Even they're making fun of the utensils.
Very tender.
Wait for
I
it.
love when he describes food. He's like Gordon
It has both
Ramsay.
a savoriness and a sweetness to it.
Uh-huh.
But now the spice hits. Ooh.
Oh, whoa. Wasn't ready for that. Whoa.
Now the spice hits after the fact.
Spicy.
This is not.
Hold on, I need to have that face that he made, the
for
little
it.
face.
You should probably do
It
it
has
at
both
your
a
time, not
savoriness
the
and
people's
a
time.
sweetness to it.
Uh-huh.
But now the spice hits. Ooh.
Oh.
Look at that.
He's having a blast. That's a birthday right there. He's had a better birthday than I've had in years. I'm ripping on the dude, but he's kind of looking like he's having a good time. I don't remember the last time I had food on my birthday that was good. And I was like, ooh. Bro, I was
Whoa.
eating Wendy's.
You didn't bust a nut after you ate the first bite, did you?
Yeah, I like bit into like, bro, I ordered some like Taco Bell, right? Because I was editing for like 2 days straight for a real long time. Like I think I was doing like 9-10 hours.
Yeah, you're doing a lot.
These motherfuckers, dude. I do not support people at fast food getting $20 an hour. I do not. Whoever passed that law should be stripped naked, hung upside down, and have their feet beat. Because the dumbest law you could ever pass. I ordered like a normal burrito, beef, cheese, the usuals, right? Bro, they gave me tacos that were wrong. Every taco was wrong, and it had 4 little pieces of chicken in it. And it covered the chicken with a ton of cheese. So you open the wrapper, cheese goes all over the place. I'm like, what the hell is this? The laziest shit I've ever. I'm gonna send you a photo of this. You gotta see this, bro.
I want to see it. And you know what? I actually have a video that I was going to show you today, just out of the blue, about Wendy's new AI drive-through.
Good, because the people who work at
it's so perfect.
They've been doing this for a while. Like I went to KFC like 2 years ago or 3, and they had an AI talk to me, and I thought it was an attractive white woman. I got to the window,
I'm pulling it up right now. Fuck.
and it was a busted-looking black chick with like long nails and messed up dreads, and she looked mad as hell. And I was like, "What happened to the cute white girl I was talking to?" Dude, check out my taco, bro. What is that? These people
Oh
don't
my
care.
God, what is that's a shell with
I
like
know.
remnants of a taco. That's like
I
you scraped
know.
up the bottom, like what's fallen out of the taco in the paper.
They swept
That's
up
what
the
it
shit
is.
off the floor and put it in my
Yeah,
taco.
that's exactly what it is. This is ridiculous.
These motherfuckers don't deserve $20 an hour.
They gave you a shell.
I should have $20 an hour. That's my money. Where is the taco? Chat wants to. Okay, you can show chat the taco. Fuck it, I don't care.
Okay,
Let these
hold
people
on.
laugh
Let
at
me
me.
let me do this real quick. So,
See, if I was DarkSidePhil, I would have posted about this taco on Twitter and started adding Taco Bell and complaining. You gave me a bad taco on my wife's birthday. People are like, let us see the taco. It's embarrassing to show what I pay for.
full price too. That was a chicken taco, so it was probably like $3 now.
Bro, I didn't even
Taco
order
Bell is
that.
expensive and shit.
I didn't even order that. That's the wrong meal.
Oh, what did you order?
I ordered like a beef taco and whatnot with, cheese, lettuce, tomato.
Oh, they fucked you.
No shit. I tried to call, but the black people hung up on me.
Hold on, I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find that Wendy's thing, because this is what I'm. If I can, this is how every restaurant needs to be from now on. This Wendy's thing was the shit.
So it was like, what the fuck is that? That was my treat for working all night. That was my treat, my friend. Where's the filling? It was on the floor. I'm telling you, they like swept up whatever they had on the table, just threw my stuff in there. They're like, here you go. And I like contact, like, I didn't order a chicken taco. And there's only 4 little pieces of chicken. And I actually counted it. Oh, well, what are you going to do,
This right here.
Welcome to Wendy's.
Hold on.
Bro, that's like totally total
Welcome
recall.
To Wendy's. What would you like?
Can I have a chocolate frosty?
Oh, wow. That's like your phone.
Which size for the chocolate frosty?
Medium.
Can I get you anything else today?
No, thank you.
Can you lower my taxes?
Great. Please pull up to the next window.
We're heading towards that movie.
There's
Sylvester
another
Stallone and,
$20 an hour job taken away.
yeah. They
And it's
like, what's going to
perfect.
happen? Like, for real, what's going to happen? Because most of these companies are going to drop people like flies. It already happened in California. Like, we showed the videos of that where people are just getting fired like a week or two ago, right?
Right. The ones that remember the video we showed where the Google employees were protesting in the office?
Oh, yeah, they got fired too. That was
yeah,
obvious.
every one of them are gone. Shit can't.
Google got what they deserve hiring Marxists, you dumb fucks. Like I said before, hire a normal guy. You go get yourself a plumber. You pay him well, you will not have any dissension. But anyway, the second these companies realize, because most of these fast food chains, because I look on Instagram for my news, I look on Instagram because I want to see what normal, stupid people think. And you see these Instagram users going, good, these companies make billions. Now they can share it with their employees. Not realizing that it's like a normal person that like buys a fast food chain and runs it. Like, these people can't afford to pay $20 an hour for someone to make my taco as shitty as that. You can get a machine to do that.
And they're not even the ones making it. They're just like, half of them are, let me take your order. Let me punch it in the computer, that person. The next set of people gets the drink, gets the burger. Like, that's a lot of $20 an hour right there.
And $20 an hour for people who hate the job,
Exactly.
When I was working fast food, because I was stupid, I've always tried to do the best I could no matter what circumstances I was in, which explains my YouTube channel, and I'm such an idiot for this too. But anyway, when I was working fast food, Wendy's was one of the jobs I had, and I would definitely put effort into the burgers and everything I was stationed to. And it got to the point of where people would come, like old people, senior citizens, and like obese dudes, and they would like lean over the counter and make sure I was there. And they go, okay, he's here. And then they would like call their friends. They flood in the building. And before you know it, I'm making burgers and chili for everybody. And then the old people show up and go, you make the best chili we've ever had. What do you do with it? And I'm like, well, I don't use the really burnt meat that they tell me to use. Because Wendy's don't care. They take like back when I worked there, they used to take like the burnt meat nobody wanted because, you know, sometimes the black guys, man, they just let that meat burn. They just leave it there. Like, bro, you got to flip this. Man, I ain't flipping nothing. I'm here because I'm on parole. I can't wait to get off parole. And then I come in, I take over because I don't want to feed people burnt food. So I take over a station. The black guy, like, I can't wait to sell drugs again. This is a real conversation I'm having, right? And I'm like, that's all well and good, my dude. But, you know, if we burn this food, then I got to make chili with it. And you don't make chili with burnt meat. I was stupid. I put too much effort into that crap. And they fired me anyway because, like, the Mexicans stole money from the register. And then they thought I stole the money. And I'm like, why would I steal the money and come back? And it was $20. Fuck you people. You get what you fucking deserve.
Fuck them. Speaking of dudes not appreciating their job, I've got the NPC Miles Morales. You seen this guy on TikTok?
I think he's faking all of this to like stay relevant and paying these like, yeah, Ryan is one of those like aggregator channels that people pay to like post his shit. This is all social media garbage. I ain't falling for it. Because he tried to pretend he owns a Lamborghini too. Like literally 2 weeks ago.
Thanks, Safa. You guys are amazing. I love you too. Is that a kiss for me? Wow, is that a galaxy? And up with those, I'm gonna make it back to my own universe. Fucking God, bro. That shit is so fucking annoying. What the fuck is that, bro? Why are you so fucking loud? You're always so fucking hungry. You're literally always fucking hungry. Are you okay?
Why aren't you out saving the city?
Fuck you, fucking bitch.
This is fake as fuck. Fake. Get this out of here.
I don't
I'm not
understand why the hell
platforming,
they have
it's
to
acting.
be right next to each other.
Because it's fake. It's all stage bullshit. The dude was pretending he owned a Lamborghini 2 weeks ago. None of this is real. I'm supposed to believe he's making enough money to buy a Lamborghini, but he's sweating like getting some kisses or something on TikTok. I don't believe it for a minute, bro. Not a second.
That one you sent me, the girl that tries to
fart on a dude's nose and then he vomits.
No, I have that one.
That's
but
a good
the woman
video,
that
though.
attempts to buy the TV and calls it a tomato.
Oh God, no! Not another black chick acting stupid. God damn it! It's been 5 minutes.
You know how to scan a TV for a tomato.
She just writes tomato
that's
on
so
it.
nice of you. Thank you.
Lord have mercy. He like, all right, bitch, I help you get arrested.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So yo, she finna do this TikTok. She get caught. It's not my fault.
No.
Not my
See,
fault.
I knew it.
See?
Hey, one more.
No.
He was on his
no.
break
He
anyway.
just helped me put it up here. Don't fire him.
Man, I would. You gonna get fired, Playboy? You dumb.
Yeah, you're roasted.
If they fired a black woman for helping a child that was freezing, they're gonna fire you for helping a black woman try and steal a TV.
What?
He said we have to have the cashier take this off.
Oh, I'll look at it for you.
I was gonna say he'll check it at the door. So
What? That's only $2.46.
The tomato.
Oh, Jermaine, I was looking for the TV.
ma'am, this is not a tomato. No,
It is.
this is not a tomato. This is stealing. Yes, sir. All right, let's go
Go where?
to jail.
Why?
You tried to steal a TV.
I didn't even leave yet.
You tried to steal a TV.
I didn't leave yet though. I'm not done.
You
Oh, no,
done?
You're done.
Thank you. Welcome, chat. You just got a video of black excellence. There you go.
It's a tomato.
You know what? I hope Congress bans TikTok. This country got real bad when TikTok became a thing and only corns became a thing. Those two things mixed with COVID just screwed America so far up. Ban at least one. TikTok enables lazy motherfucking people to make content without even trying. Since they're already glued to their phone, it's the perfect medium. You don't have to put in too much. Yes.
They tricked him by saying that you can make money off this TikTok shit. And you've seen it too. People's got millions of subscribers. They don't make enough to cover a light bill.
Bro, the dude who's banging Destiny's wife has millions of subscribers on TikTok, and she pays for his lifestyle. Whatever, man. I just can't, bro. Like, You know, reading those Reddits from teachers and you seeing how stupid people are, that you see this, and you're just kind of like, it's not going to be good. I don't want to get old, because you get old, the people are going to be like, they're going to be raiders from Fallout in the future. I won't be strong enough for raiders when I'm 70. What's up with this? It's not fair.
Let me run through a couple of super chats because we're kind of getting backed up here.
I am just so disgusted with everything.
Math79 became a new member. Thank you so much.
God bless you, Math.
Lynn White, new member.
Lenny boy.
Rec1990 with $2. The backwards, there's a Gundam down here.
Oh, wow.
Still going.
Good eyes.
Orc Lord member for 3 months. Wake up, heretic. We've got plastic to burn.
I'm not buying any Warhammer models. I'm not getting sucked into that. You know, I was close to going to a GW store. If I wasn't doing this, I would have gone to a GW store to buy some paints, actually. So, whatever.
Save you a little money. Our homeboy, Eponus Chaplin with the $10. Thank you so much. Jeremy Winfield's been a member for 3 months. I want to hear my favorite song, Stu. Give it to me, Stu. I need it, Stu. Please, Stu. Play it for me, Stu. God damn.
You're ready for some DSP ban.
Make it, bitch. How about this? Banned. Gone forever.
Steve DeLeon with the $2. Yeah, it's my favorite mid-editor in the game. More bullshit. DB Nirvana's been a member for 3 months. I'd like to sleep, but you're live. What's up?
Dude, go to sleep.
No
This
shit.
crap will be up.
Steiner Mass been a member for 2 months. Pants down and ready as requested.
Like I said, people show up and they have their pants down for the show.
Miris Noblest became a member. Thank you so much. Django's Corner with the $20. It's a Gundam. Here's some moolah for the escape from New York. Hold on, I forgot.
We're slowly getting there. Slowly.
There we go. Putting up our
The sad thing is the
scroll.
avatar can pick up how tired I am.
It really can. Jernegi, who's been a member for 8 months. Gundam Toes win.
We only show women's toes here because looking at men's toes is pretty gay.
Oh, yeah. That would be pretty gay.
Oh, my God. We're going to have to take that soundboard away from you.
Grandacor 91's been a member for 3 months. Thank you so much. The Unknown with $5. Papa Gundam. What is that? I am in shock sound clip from what I've been looking for years and I can't find it. What is that?
I'm in shock. That is Richard Simmons. I haven't used that in a while, actually, because nothing has shocked me as of late, which shows how I'm so polarized. Richard Simmons is on the Howard Stern show, and this is years ago. It's a hard thing to find. And Howard Stern cut up Richard Simmons' Deal a Meal video. This is way old. I ripped this off YouTube years ago because it's so funny.
Oh, the one that's like, I am in shock.
Yeah. Because, like, they're like, take the food out of your mouth, lard butt. And Richard just goes off the deep end. I think he has cancer now.
Yeah, he's not doing too well.
I better, like, send Richard a message and tell him to leave me his money.
There's people like taking care of him right now. There's a whole Howard Hughes situation going on. They're hiding him from the daughter and stuff.
Oh, man. He has a daughter.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, some kind of child. I mean, I think it's a daughter. It might be
It's got to be like a different family member. I don't believe for a minute Richard Simmons touched a woman.
Zero Anomaly with a $5. Papa G, please give me a birthday shout out. Somehow I made it to 39.
Zero. Happy birthday. Good luck with the rest of your life. We're screwed. You should have said somehow I made it to like 70 in this world. You're going to live long enough to watch America fall. Which is really dark. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I like had a real moment and I didn't realize I was on stream. Oh my God.
This is where people come to get the raw Gundam, the raw stream. Who wants to act like a Muppet on stream? Am I right, Phil?
I want to be a Muppet. The money's in it. I'm going to be like Mr. Beast. From now on, I'm just going to have this face on it.
Oh my
Every
God.
thumbnail.
Have you seen Mr. Beast's new video?
Hell no, I don't watch Mr. Beast.
It's It's disgusting. I'll show it later. Just the
No,
thumbnail.
you
Just
could
the thumbnail.
okay.
You'll get the idea with just the thumbnail. Cody Goodrow just became a member. Thank you so much. K to the Swiss with the $5. Thank you.
Okay, Swiss, always in silence. I like that guy.
SBZ with the $5. Have you seen the Atlas trailer, the movie about J-Lo riding a Titanfall mech, move over female custodes? Peak femininity is here.
Wait, what? What?
Atlas trailer, Titanfall mech?
I know Nerdrotic was posting something with Jennifer Lopez, and I'm like, she hasn't been anything in a while. I don't get the joke. I guess that's what he meant. Oh, man. No, the Mr. Beast burger thing is over, isn't it? Didn't he get sued for that in the, like, chocolate bars?
The third part, they're in Feastables now. That's their big thing. They're doing they did a game show where they had a contestant that ranged in years from 1 to 100. So like a 1-year-old baby and a 100-year-old man were competing in this weird game where the last one standing gets $250,000. But they're not like fighting or anything. They're just like voting people out. Like, it's really boring. But he says in the video, I hope you all like our longer content because now we're going to be making the Amazon Prime shows. So it's like a dry run for the Amazon Prime shows.
So they're they're shitting out something, hoping it sticks. Oh, boy.
Pretty much.
Whatever.
Okay. Let's see here, the Atlas Fall trailer, that actually is a trailer with J-Lo.
All right, let's see it. Pop it up, because I'm pretty sure, like everybody else in chat, nobody knows what the hell it is. Michael, you are.
That mech battle is probably like the first 15 minutes, and then the rest of it's just like frozen in the wood, frozen in that wasteland.
So, it looks like Titanfall with an old woman, which makes absolutely no sense. I'm so sick of Hollywood.
Pixie with the $10. On the off chance you get Ziltex as co-host, get Daniel from Hiding in My Room as to guest star. If you still get that doll as a prank, gift it to Daniel and film him carrying it. Thanks for the laughs.
That's a good idea. I almost threw that shit in a dumpster. Like literally, that was where it was going.
Jacoto345, been a member for 3 months. Gundam is the best waifu.
All right, that Atlas trailer, that looks lame as fuck. That's going nowhere. It almost feels like it feels like Netflix makes shows for money laundering at this point, because they do so much stuff that's garbage, and you're just kind of like, why? That doesn't make any sense. An old woman piloting a mech suit? You don't see old women piloting jets. That just don't make sense.
I know J-Lo must be like close to her 60s by now.
Yeah, still dancing on stage, trying to be sexy. It's like, bitch, just sit down. We're tired. I'm tired for you, girl.
We're all tired for you.
At least Britney Spears keeps that shit to her house. God bless Britney.
Chaos been a member for 2 months. Papa G, I'm debating on doing YouTube videos ripping apart DSP's brain dead Baldur's Gate 3 takes. Is there an editing software you recommend, or just don't bother?
All right. Do what you want. It's your life. Honestly, one thing I recommend is do not go too far down the DSP pipeline. A lot of people do. You pay that man attention every day, you're going to start to hate him and obsess over him, and it's not good for you mentally or emotionally. But as long as you can keep yourself outside, that's what I do. I dance outside the ring of fire. Then you should be fine. Editing software, I guess Adobe is what everybody uses. I've been using it for years. I'm kind of stuck. I also have Resolve. Resolve's pretty good. But since I know Adobe better, I tend to use that more than Resolve, unless I'm color grading footage and doing real filming. Then I go to Resolve for that. But when it comes to editing this trash, then it's all Adobe. Totally up to you.
David Young with the 10. I got a message from YouTube says they love Gundams, but we don't like that it's a Gundam model kit.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. YouTube doesn't even label me as a personality for content creation or an internet personality. Melanie Mac is, DSP is. I got nothing, bro.
I know, that's so fucked up.
Somebody really just genuinely doesn't like me.
No shit.
They gave that crazy bitch who was fucking around that Nepo baby a title too. She's a singer.
Yeah, singer. That's right. That auto-tune, horrific song. A certain chaotic being with $10 working on a Kawasaki Limited 1000 right now. But here's some money to get out of New York fund or bike fund.
Which Kawasaki limited? Because there's some new ones that just dropped that are really limited. Are they limited like the new Yamaha R1M WSBK version that Top Rack was riding for 150K? That's hot, dude. I'd love to crash one.
The Ghost of Pinochet with $10. Gundam, did you hear about the guy out in Wyoming and the wolf incident? If so, opinion please. The people I'm arguing against are obviously psychopaths.
Wolf incident.
Wyoming and wolf incident.
Yeah, anything that involves a wolf, if you can shoot it, shoot it. If it's coming towards you, put a bullet in it. I don't care about nature. If you see how big wolves are in person, they're not little dogs. Wolves are massive. You are lunch for a wolf. Bro, I would hate to be 4'11" around a wolf.
Yeah, they said they killed the wolf.
I'd have shot him too.
Tortured it. They said they
okay,
also tortured it.
That's a bit over the line. Like, if the wolf attacks you, I'm all for shooting it. If a wolf's minding his business, I'm all about leaving things alone if you leave me alone.
Chris Foster with the £5. Is that pounds or is that euros?
That's euros.
Euros. For the Get Out of New York City Fund, amigo.
Underlay.
Zero Anomaly with another $5. Can I have a birthday shout out? I'm alone. I've been here for 35 years. We've done
that one.
Yeah.
Did he like do it twice, but with a different sad message?
He could have. I'm actually going in order.
We were all alone, dude. There's nothing wrong with being alone. There's something.
Sherelle with the $10. Why not tell a bird not to fly? That had me rolling. Thank you. That was much better than the vitamins.
Thank you very much, sir, for understanding the plight of my dirty words.
Brian Show with the $5. Hey boys, now this is quality content, entertainment.
He must have loved watching that black girl get arrested. I have to say it was quite satisfying.
Mockley with the $5 for the Escaped from New York Fund.
I hope to get out of here.
With the $5. After Warhammer went Wokehammer, I finally got my first Gunpla. I guess if you guess, it'll give you I'll give you $45. I'll give you a hint. It's on eBay. It's over $220 average. So
man, that's a million different Gundam model kits, my dude. Like, you narrowed down absolutely nothing. But good for you for trying Gundam. I think Gundam has way better kits than Warhammer. I don't care what anybody says. Also, Warhammer has always been woke, in my opinion, in the sense of the people running it for the last couple years have made it very clear that they are on the spectrum of being socially and politically correct. So it's not really new. I'm just surprised that they decide to go after and make a female Astartes. But the rumor on 4chan is they're doing it for the Amazon show, which makes total sense. Because when you think about it, the Amazon show always has to feature strong females prominently all the time. Lord of the Rings, Fallout, but at least with Fallout, she wasn't obnoxious. But still, what else have we got? I can't remember. They made like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but like with some Asian chick and the Childish Gambino guy.
Yeah. I think on Netflix, wasn't it? Or
no, that's Amazon.
Oh,
Amazon wasted money on that.
Yeah.
I don't know who greenlit that. We want to remake
their
Mr.
algorithm.
and Mrs. Smith. They
go by their algorithm.
Oh my God, that algorithm is smoking rocks, dude. Oh my God. How hard is it just to hire somebody that's not insane? Like, literally, Hollywood could be saved if they just talk to some normal people. You grab me, you grab Nerd Roddick or Drink, or we could turn the whole thing around. Fire Kathleen Kennedy, I'll take over Star Wars. I'll do it. I'll do it for half the money she's done. And I guarantee you'll make some money for a change. Guarantee. First order of business, the Mandalorian movie, Grogu dies. That gives some weight to his character. And then we follow him for the rest of his journey as he just falls into just madness and depression until finally he gets taken out. That's how you end The Mandalorian. A bounty hunter dies a lonely, sad death. That's hard hitting. Not this garbage where like Grogu's everywhere. He's a Mandalorian now, isn't it cute? No, that's how you kill a character in the worst way possible. You creatively bankrupt pieces of dog shit. All the female-focused Star Wars, done, over, out and Z. No, unacceptable. I would cancel Daisy Ridley immediately.
No, unacceptable.
Good Lord. Mark Hamill, he stays dead.
Let me run through a couple more of these. Vince Barletta with the $2. If you haven't tried Calvin Klein, you need to.
All right, then I will try some Calvin Klein underwear to seduce women.
Next, XLT with $2. Gundam is caked up.
Everybody knows it.
Drake Timbershab with the $10. The Empress protects the Imperium of Ma'am. Escape from New York, Papa Gundam, Papa G.
Dude, how are they going to do anything on the Amazon Prime Warhammer? It don't make sense. Warhammer's too brutal. They would never show you like the Psychers being sacrificed to the corpse of the Emperor every day. Oh, move on. I give up.
Cactus with the $5. Gundam, please check out Redline if you've never seen it. Absolutely epic, underrated anime movie. Banger soundtrack and adrenaline space racing.
All right, let's send that to my assistant to find.
Let's see here. What's it called again? Redline.
Don't worry. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Joseph Patton with the $2. WWE Champion Legends is greater than kitchen appliances.
You know,
that right.
He spent so much on Champions, dude. That's kind of what he could have fixed his bathroom. He could have fixed the thing that chops up food. I can't remember. Disposal. He could have fixed the washing machine.
The garage, like he can. He can fix that big oil stain that he's talking about. It's really easy to fix that kind of stuff.
Bro, if he could pay for somebody to come get his garbage with that kind of cash he's spending.
It's just ridiculous.
Keep doing you, Phil. Keep doing you.
Keep going, Phil. You'll make it one day. Darth Revan with the $2. He has a dishwasher. Her name is Kat.
She ain't wash the dishes. That's why they eat out of paper plates, bro.
No shit. Spencer Johnson with the $5. I finally caught you live. What are your top 3 perfect grade Gundam kits?
I guess you could say the perfect grade Unleashed Gundam is definitely number 1. You know, the Perfect Strike PG is pretty good, so I guess that could be 2. What's number 3? You know, I kind of don't have. I guess you could say Unicorn because that's the one I built, but it's not really good. You know what? The MK2 I hear is pretty good, so we'll go with that.
The genetically upgraded YouTuber with the $10. Hi, Papa. I just used 2 of your promo codes. Hope your sponsors treat you right. Let them know you need that money. You really do. You need that money for your bills.
Stuff. Oh, the red frame is also good. You're right. And by the way, the sponsors treat me like garbage.
Ted Comment with the 2. It's JFS's last day in his apartment. Oh, shit.
Well, it's the end of an era. I feel like Cobra's on the downswing. It's kind of over for him. It's obvious he's doing
worse because now he's going into a trailer.
And he killed his brain cells with Duster.
Yeah.
Like Cobra now versus Cobra back in the day are 2 totally different people. It's the same with DSP. I feel like we're reaching the end of Phil because it's getting really boring.
Yeah, you're right. Fernando Barrias with the $10. Some more funds for the Get the Fuck Out of New York fund. Still learning Blender and DaVinci Resolve if you need more mid-workers for your sweatshop.
Thank you very much. We'll keep your resume on tap. You can send it to Pesk.
Yeah, send it to me at Josh Pescator. My DMs are open. We've actually hired a couple people that's come off the show. So if you got it, let us see it. Minot with the $5. Glad to catch a stream again. Much love. Gonna keep throwing that digital Lincolns for your escape.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
I get that one.
Dr. Rick Douglas, MD, with the Canadian 100. Keep watching British comedies till you escape from New York. Love seeing them in the videos. Seen Garth Monhage's Dark Place?
Actually, I think I have seen Dark Place. I haven't watched it in a long time, though. You know, television kind of sucks when I think about it. And British TV, I'm pretty sure sucks now, too, because I watch real old British shows like from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. And they're just so funny and edgy. And now you look at Doctor Who, and it's really gay, but in the bad type of way.
Let me wrap up this. I'm going to do the largest ones, then we'll get back into the show. Fisting podcast with the $50, starting a YouTube career, and would love if you checked it out and roast me and left some negative comments.
I have to cover that. You know what will happen? I'll do that shit, and people clip them and put them on Reddit and be like, see, it's a Gundam terrorizes smaller YouTube channels and says bad things about him. That'd be a PR nightmare for me.
DM me your channel, and I'll take a look at it, and if we can find a clip, maybe we can play it on the show for a minute.
Yeah, that's not bad. That'll keep me from going on smaller shows again and spitting all night there.
Noah R. with the $50. Dulce.
That sounds Spanish. But thank you, Noah.
Maybe maybe it's a curse. Maybe he's cursing us. Sarn with the $20. Gundam, I saw you were tweaking the outline I sent for the New Vegas mod to lean into the new game lore. First concept was a fourth wall break, but I sent past part of the in-universe version 2 script. Can finish it. That's the direction if you want.
We could do some fourth wall breaks. I was going to take all the events off of Mr. New Vegas's audio transcripts, where he talks about events that happen in the game. I'm going to go through all of those, put my own spin on it, so that way it still feels like I'm within, the lore of the game and things that the player is doing. So people can get a completely immersive sort of vibe rather than it just be like me ranting and raving about Bougie Billy, which still I think is very funny and can stay.
Dafla Negro with the $20. Pest didn't read my comment last time. I've been a fan since Boobles. Can you send me some mushrooms for my pizza? The guy I used to shop with pulled a Vegeta in the Boo arc.
Yeah, you want some mushrooms, you need to talk to a certain YouTuber that does video game content. That's all I'm saying.
My bad on your comment, by the way. If you put it in the chat right now, I'll read it again. And X-Callister with the $20. To my previous super chat about Gundam's guests, I didn't know how many there were. I got an RXO Unicorn Gundam 2 Banshee Norn full psycho frame prototype mobile suit, perfect grade. Where can I donate it in the future to void YouTube?
Well, wait, what? Donate another one of those to me? Or to someone else? Where are we donating? Are we donating to charity? The silence is deafening.
Is he in the?
Well, feel free to tell Pest what your plan is, my dude.
Yeah, you can also DM me. Let me pull up my.
Shrooms should be legal. Now that I think about it, discreet shrooms. I would start a business like that. Oh, I'm just hitting all sorts of stuff.
Yep.
To me,
we're good.
Oh, well, if you want to send me one Excalibur, that's totally up to you. You can hit the P.O. box if you really want. You don't really have to. Sorry if my avatar's all over the place.
I almost forgot. We needed to put the Streamlabs link at the top. Do you have it?
No.
Pinned at the top.
No.
Give me 1 second. I'll give it to you.
Well, let's just keep on going with the show. We'll worry about it another time, unless people are demanding a Streamlabs link to bypass YouTube entirely.
I'm putting it in our DMs, and just for when you get a second, put it in, because the next story that I'm going to do is actually about some YouTubers that got in trouble because they wanted to take their content off of YouTube and put it on their own streaming platform. And everyone shit on them. They're actually old BuzzFeed people too, as well. So it makes it even better.
Wait. So did they get in trouble with YouTube or just the people?
No, the people. This is the story. There's a YouTube channel called Watcher, and this channel
is that the channel you showed me that I didn't care about?
Yes. Because you didn't listen, you didn't hear about the story. Because the first part, I knew this was going to happen because just the way that they pitched it and how much they priced it at. So what they were saying was they made this video, and it says, "Goodbye YouTube," and it talks about these guys used to work for.
Is that Adam Sandler?
No, it isn't. It's one of the guys that works. There's 3 dudes. They used to work for BuzzFeed. They made higher end YouTube video, high production YouTube video. Made a bunch of videos. They got famous for it. Went off, made their own thing. Now they have their channel. It's been up for 5 years. They got about 3 million subscribers. What they're saying here is they're leaving YouTube and they're going behind a paywall for their own streaming platform that's going to cost $6 a month, but they're not going to give you the same free YouTube content they've been giving out the entire time. They're going to put all of it behind the paywall.
Well, why not like just do the new videos behind the paywall?
That's why everyone's pissed off. They're even taking the old stuff and putting it on behind the paywall in the streaming platform. But they're acting like they're doing the viewers a favor by putting it all in one place. It's really weird, and that's the reason why they pivoted on it one day.
BuzzFeed. Like, I don't care about these people.
Check this out.
More than 50% of our business is run by advertising. We are reliant on ads to make money, to pay the bills, to run this office, to make beautiful content for all of you guys out there. Unfortunately, over time, the deals that we were getting in 2019, 2020 are looking a lot different than they are today. We're making something for two audiences. We're making it for the fans, all of you out there, and we're also making it to please the advertisers. It's difficult to make the stuff that we want to make and also then appeal to the advertisers as well.
It costs a certain amount to make content in the way that we do it. We try.
Here's the thing, because I understand what they're saying, but sometimes, don't listen to me. I'm stupid. That's why I'm where I am. Like, maybe I should have pleased some advertisers. I'd be out of New York by now. I'm kind of like, well, you can still make your art, but yeah, I understand how you get jerked around by advertisers. They could still do like stuff behind the paywall for their own thing. Like, you don't have to throw all the old stuff up because people get pissed, apparently. I didn't even know these dudes existed. And what are they making that's so scary great, by the way? Because everything I saw wasn't that amazing.
There's a true crime show that they make. It's all these smaller shows that are like true crime.
Bro, they're using look at that GoPro on his shirt. That's a classic ass GoPro.
Oh, these dudes got hella money for equipment.
Well, that's an old GoPro. That's like $50.
No, that's just like one of the things they're using.
But that's a cheap one.
They do put a lot of money into the production, but I just don't think that YouTube videos nowadays need all of this.
I think the thing is they're probably trying to compete with Mr. Beast, because when he came, everything changed.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people just started trying to follow that format. It's just not financially possible.
Yeah, it sucks all the money up. It's just recycling money. And what if one of the videos don't pop off? You're
my God. When a video doesn't pop off and I spent hundreds of dollars, it's pretty much my entire Gundam channel where I build model kits. Like, I'll blow enough money on one project that literally my channel won't make back for 4 months. It's wild. I'm so bad with money. I'm reverse DSP.
Try to put things on the screen that we feel adheres to a certain level of quality that you would find on, say, a Netflix or something like that. But in doing so, it does cost a certain amount. Like, for example, a Ghost Files episode. First, we have to travel to the location itself. We have to pay the location fee. We have to pay freelance staff that comes to help us shoot that when we're shooting in the studio. We have to pay for the studio to shoot the actual episode in. Then we have to pay for post. Before that, we also have to do the pre-production of the episode. And when you add that all up, we're talking about an end of a season that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm not sitting here complaining that is the bed we've made.
Bro, okay, you got to cut that back then. You got to. I've realized now that I'm going to have to stop editing videos for 3-4 days on a subject that only has a 24-hour lifespan. I'm getting killed by people who do videos in 5 minutes. You got to move with the times. If you can't afford it, hundreds of thousands of dollars for a YouTube video now after COVID and all the advertiser money being gone, it's just not feasible. Fuck it, man. Jesus.
And he's talking about Netflix level documentary style, just everything. This is still just a YouTube video. They're not getting paid by a production company to do this.
Yeah.
They've got maybe a Patreon, they've got sponsorships, and they've got ad revenue.
They also work for Wire too.
Oh yeah. Then probably all
gotta
the side stuff.
Yeah, there's got to be putting some foot in some of the bill. This is ridiculous. At some point, maybe film some of the stuff yourself. Get a gimbal.
But this is the thing. This is where I don't understand. They're about to say they're going to take everything off of and just put it behind a paywall for $6 a month, which I might add is more than Paramount Plus, I think.
Oh, you're right.
You know, that's high. Like, that's really high. But here, let's see them tank their own career in real time.
Everyone has different missions they're marching towards on YouTube. Ours was to make a television show. And, you know, over time, you start to realize, like, hey, maybe television shows aren't meant for YouTube. Perhaps we should find a different place that's better suited to the content that we're making and can support the dollar amount that we're putting into each of these episodes so that we're not constantly running around trying to find sources of revenue to support the model.
We work from the other direction here, which is like, we start first by looking at what we want to say and think about and talk about, and that's always informed our content, which is why I think our content doesn't necessarily always like trend. We've trended quite a few times, okay? But that's never, you know, that's never our goal. And I think by that token, YouTube has never been like the perfect fit for us.
All that being said,
They
we
owe
have
their whole career to
realized
YouTube.
that it would be great if we could find a way to rely less on advertising, not make it such a big part of our business. So we've been working over the past few months and years, like, how can we make this business more sustainable? How can we make something where we can make the things that we want to make for all of you guys and not be worried about all the other forces that are here? In terms of where this company is going and where I believe that we can be the most successful, YouTube is no longer the place.
Why don't you pause this for a second? Like, why don't they just take their ass to, they try to get Amazon to buy them out or something? Like, fucking A.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, is like, people wanted to become the streaming platform and then bring in other people. You know, it's that model, that kind of Jake Paul, bring in, once I'm big, I can bring in other people and they can just fill out my content. Because they don't have enough content to be a complete Netflix. They've got a couple seasons of a few shows for a few
No, I'm
years.
saying they should just sell the shows to like another channel or something, like Netflix, Amazon. Try that.
Well, yeah, I mean, to tell you the truth, if they haven't sold it out by now, someone hadn't paid for it by now, then no one wants it.
No,
They're
that
just
makes
keeping
sense.
up this model because they're trying to force, you know, a square peg into a round hole. But he's about to tell why.
Yeah, just skip to that part because people are bored with this.
Watcher. Watcher is an ad-free, independent streaming service dedicated to providing you guys the television caliber content that you know and love. But you're probably wondering, how is it going to be different than the YouTube experience?
The new streamer, I think, is a place that reflects what our content is. High quality series in season form, beautifully organized, ad-free. It's what we were destined to be.
First of all, bigger and better content.
See, all this stuff to me is just listicles kind of content. It's horrible.
Yeah, I don't know what any of this is. I don't even know how it's gonna work.
April 19th.
Because $6 a
Think of this
month.
beta period as a soft launch, an opportunity for early adopters to sign up, help us work out the kinks, and provide feedback to make it a better experience for everybody.
Yeah, the beta will be a transitional period where you'll still be able to access content on YouTube, but beginning May 31st, you'll need to become a member of our streaming service to access full seasons and new releases.
Okay, that's the thing. It's like, and we're after May the 31st, everything that was on YouTube is now going to be on their streaming platform.
Yeah,
And
I think we
here's
could
what
have just jumped to that because you force people to watch a very long and boring
Right.
video.
Well, there's content that context you have to go. But this is one, and then 3 days later they give an apology video. We're not going to watch the apology video, but it's just,
yeah, you could just tell us what
Hey
it is.
everyone,
that-
last Friday we announced that we're leaving YouTube.
Give
and
us a
launching
synopsis.
on
We're not
the
sitting to it.
platform. We messed.
Well, they
Just
basically
pause
say
it.
they messed up, and they're not going to be doing the platform the exact way that they were describing. Now they're going to be doing it a different way, but they're still making it. They're still going along for it.
Well, good for them. Merry Christmas. Get this the hell out of here. I don't care. I don't think chat cares. Chat is bored. Thank you. I understand. You may beat Pescalator. Oh my God.
What do we got next?
So they pulled basically what most of these people do. They get big things. They want more money because the money's not there on YouTube anymore. It really isn't.
And they just want to put it off on the user now. They totally want to go the DSP route. And just
I think the money is $6 a month seems ridiculous. And I think the real money will probably be in people's data.
Yeah, it could be. But I just don't understand, like, how they thought that was going to go over well at all. I don't know.
Even watching it didn't go over well. All right, what's left for today's show? So Daddy can take his vitamins.
We did Alinity. I don't want to do any sweet baby stuff because we're going to be... what about that one where the AI impersonated Aiden Ross and he broke his PC?
The problem with Aiden Ross stuff is, for real,
it.
yeah, like a douchebag. This is the same guy who is literally playing copyright music on his streams going, it's cross promotion. And it's like, what? But then if you play his shit, he's the first one to copyright strike you, try and get your money. This fucking phony ass motherfucker. Everybody's phony as fuck in this game. I'm phony.
They really are.
I'm phony. You know what I'd really be doing right now? Sleeping if it wasn't for this shit.
Oh yeah, you handed me the after he said he didn't want any more Queen
I know
Cobra
you're
chat.
not.
He's sending me this shit. He's sending me
I
this
said
shit
you
late at night.
Yeah, I could send it to you. I did not say put it on the stream.
This first one I did want to watch because it's her hoarder. It's her room exposed.
Because Gunna was all night edited. That's why you're sleeping today, damn it.
Yeah, blame it on them. Whatever gets blamed on them gets blamed on me.
Look at that. Look at that pigsty.
I actually didn't really look at this. I'm hungry as fuck.
Blamed on the...
I heard there's a Chick-fil-A in my area, so I'm going to go look for that.
Hello.
Is it new?
I don't know.
Oh, something's spilling. Something's spilling. Oh, you want to spill your bong on me? Oh, you want to spill on me?
She walks around with that plastic bong now. Like, in every video I've ever seen her in now, has that plastic bong.
I removed it from chat because I know people do not want to be bothered with fucking Null. Like, oh my God. I don't even get into that. So I say we have nothing left? Nothing?
No, there's a couple more things left, but I don't know which you want to do that. No. We can talk about. Do you want to talk about Cabrutus and them, or you want to do that?
No,
for the video?
I don't. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't care.
Well, then let me finish up the super chats, and we'll just go ahead and call it.
Yeah, I'm not like it. Like the Gamergate 2 thing feels like an old hat. It's a dead horse that's being beaten. I haven't even found the energy to do the last Gamergate video that I was working on, to be real, because I don't think people care that much anymore. And now it just kind of seems like we're jumping at every little thing that goes on. And I'm like, I think we're starting to lose the plot. But I did hear like they launched a website or something, right?
Yeah, Cabrutus launched his own website, DEIdetected.com, I believe. I'll put it in the link.
I did watch Fallout, but I'm finding it so hard to get through it, bro.
I watched the end of it.
So
I actually
hard.
kind of liked it. I finally got through it, but I did kind of like it.
It's too much effort to just sit and watch it at some point, because I sit there and think to myself, dude, I could be working on something rather than watching Fallout lore change in front of my eyes. God, I'm hungry.
Well, let's go ahead. This is oh yeah, chat. I did want to tell you next week, since this is a lackluster show, next week, May 1st, it's our DSP extravaganza. We're going to have Keemstar on. We're going to have That Being Said, Meerkat and ATL. There might be a couple other people, a couple other guests, but we don't know right now. But those are the two that we have confirmed. So next Wednesday, big show. Lord Botha with the $5. DSB is going to be accused of using PlayStation's autoplay AI all the time now, and it's going to make him so angry.
Wait, autoplay AI? That's the thing where the game plays itself for you? Have we reached this point of lazy where people literally need an AI to play a game to a part they don't want to do? Oh my God. It's over for us. We're done. It's over.
Glib facsimile with a $5. I wonder if David Bowie is watching Gundam from heaven, shaking his head, perplexed as to why he's watching other people react to DSP eating a brownie.
I once had a dream. Freddie Mercury came to me and he said, "What are you doing, lovely?" And I just started to cry. And I said, "I'm so sorry, Freddie. I didn't carry the baton. Now I'm a YouTuber." Then I woke up in a cold sweat.
The Ghost of Pinochet with $5. Gundam, my birthday was on the 23rd. Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Pinochet. It's not my birthday, Pinochet. It's yours.
Harem King with the $2. DSF is the national treasure.
DSF. What's that again?
I think he meant DSP.
Oh.
Young Frankenstein's Lab with the $5. Just got my Misery Machine shirt. I thought I'd give you some more money.
You got it. What? Oh, you got the new Misery Machine shirt because the vintage one has been lost to the sands of time. Teespring kick daddy like they kick Phil.
Yeah. Gundo's Garage. Let me pull that. I'll pull that up in a minute. Russell with the $10. I care about next week. This is the part of the week that keeps me sane. Best podcast on YouTube. Here's to escaping the Northeast brother. I ran from New Jersey. You can too. Love both you guys and the fur goblins.
Hold on. I got $50 from an anonymous. Finally able to catch your favorite Slippery Boy live. Looking forward to owning nothing when I'm out of the Navy in a few months. Visit Spain, Gundam. Lots of cool cycle riders. My favorites are the KTM Suzuki Rs and the beefy BMW bikes. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting Spain. I hear it's actually very lovely. I could probably afford living in Spain versus here. Thank you, anonymous.
Raiden Cage with the $2. You have to come to the West Coast for the fast food.
I'm so hungry.
And the gangs. Eric Golf with the $5. I get snack tacos from Del Taco. They're half the size, but twice the weight of that taco. And they wonder why people go back in and throw them at them.
So you got a point. If I was an angrier dude, I would throw these tacos at those little minority children that worked at Taco Bell because they deserve it.
Nick Ingram just became a new member. Thank you so much. Squirrel AIDS with the €2. Josh, did you ever test Nick's nuts? No, I never tested his nuts. He never bowed up. He's got baby nuts.
I'm not even asking about that.
Huh?
I'm not even asking about that. Keep going.
Don't even worry. Razzataz with the $10. I keep getting one-day bans on YouTube for saying the tamest of things. Join the club.
Well, number one, Raz, you got a kitty cat in front of a very suspicious symbol. Number two, you can't say anything. You have to say nice things. Like Dylan Mulvaney is a national treasure.
Let's memesterbate with the $2. Joe, I was drunk. I messaged you on X concerned for Gundam.
I'm perfectly fine.
Vagabond's been a member for 6 months. Thanks for the show. Have a great riding season.
Oh, man, this season's going to be great. I'm going to get fitted for my custom leather suit soon.
Adam Thieler's been a member for 3 months. Thank you so much. Andrew Thorson with the $2. Get yourself an HD tomato.
HD? Oh, I get it. The TV girl.
Yeah. Ben Insider just became a member. Thank you so much. Space Eel also became a member. Hyper Bum Fuzzle's been a member for 2 months. All of Gundam's employers missed the F out of him.
I don't think they gave two rats' ass about me. Let's be real.
Heckler Gaines with the $2. Gundam, have any recommendations on books to read?
A Story to Tell. But it's a very old book from the 1900s. I got one of the original copies. When I didn't have power in my house for a while, like one winter, all I did was read that book by candlelight and sat next to a propane heater to keep warm. It was a very interesting time in my life.
Baca with the $10. Love you, brother, in a platonic way.
Thank you very much. No gay stuff.
Devlin McBain with the $2. Thanks for being a real person. Big fan here.
Oh, I'm not a real person. I'm a piece of garbage.
Russell Green with the $5. Get out of New York fun. Papa funds the move to Texas. We have cookies and hotties.
There was like this Texas place that has these women that make ice cream and they're in bikinis. And I watched the live streams.
Oh, I know where that's at. I forget the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. James Bryant with the $10. Thanks, Gundam and gang, for getting me through the work week. Wore the merch to work yesterday, and it is cozy. Trying to make time for Stellar Blade, but still going through the Yakuza Infinite Wealth.
I might do a Stellar Blade stream. I don't know yet. That's what I'm thinking, doing. People can watch me get wrecked for like an hour.
Leviathan Prime with $5, doing a big Gunpla building painting competition in a few months. What would it take you to get out of New York for a few days?
Somebody else doing my job.
You'd have to give them like a per diem, like a day rate. It's like how much is worth missing those days?
You know what's funny? I'm not really motivated by the money. I'm more motivated by trying to get to 1 million subscribers to thumb my nose at the people who screwed me over on this platform. Like, that's my biggest concern. Feeding the algorithm and putting out stuff that people might like. I'll admit that a couple of videos have been 5 days late this week. Things went really bad on the inside of Dickbag Productions. So I sprang into action and started editing on a marathon 48 hours trip. Hopefully there'll be another video in the next 24 hours. Fingers crossed. My butthole itches mighty fiercely.
Leviathan Prime. No, we just did that one. Gib Facsimile with the $5. They shot J-Lo for a few days strapped inside a little mech body, and then they animated the rest of the movie around her so they could save money. That's probably what they did. She was probably just in a mech the entire movie.
Yeah, they have like a couple scenes where she's walking somewhere, and then it just doesn't. It's a waste of money.
Synthetic Thief's been a member for 3 months. I'm yelling, "It's a Gundam" next time I climax as a tribute.
Well, I don't even know how to take that.
SpartanBot 1001's been a member for 3 months. There's an even longer trailer that is worse.
I'm gonna have to see that one.
Fantastic Mr. Knox with the 2. Atlas looks dumb, but is J-Lo's butt also insured?
I think her ass is insured for like $1 million or some crazy shit.
Dave Leno with the $5. Get out of New York, my boy.
Thank you very much. Well, I just saw a comment here. Why is Gundam cross-dressing Indian that pretends to be a blue-collar white guy? I'm not trying to be a white man. What are you talking about? Being white is the worst thing to be right now. You stay in trouble.
I know. It sucks. Flash Art with the $10. We love you, Gundam. We want you to live Escape from New York fun stat.
Thank you very much, sir. Bless you.
Unknown.
Oh, God, dog farts.
The Unknown, $5. Thanks, Papa G. I've been trying to find out since I first heard in one of your videos ripping on Trevor Noah and Battlefield 5.
Oh, man. I need to use that more often.
Dana River with the $5. Hey, Gundam, first time super. I see your Insta profile pic and was wondering if you're a fan of Gorillaz. If so, what's your favorite album or song?
Actually, Gorillaz is okay, but I never really paid them attention. Here's the thing. Somebody drew like a Gorillaz thing. Oh, wait. I think my assistant did that. It was quite brilliant. It was so cool, I had to put it up.
Dave Leno's been a member for 2 months. Love you guys. Emperor John with the $1. Thank you so much. Saren with the 20. Gundam, I saw you were tweaking the outline. Oh, no, we've already done this one. This is the one we did earlier. Jack Walker with the $5. Gundam, as a Floridian, you should come to Florida. It's like Jurassic Park, but livable.
I kind of want to live in Florida, but I don't think I could get a nice house for the money I could afford, you know?
You got it. If you want some with a garage, it's going to be over 300.
Yeah, I need a garage. I need like at least 2 floors so I can have the bottom floor to myself to do art and painting and stuff. And, you know, my usual endeavors. Oh, play rock and roll music. Oh, man, I haven't heard my amplifier in years.
Probably about 5 to 6.
I think it'd be more than that.
It depends on the area. It depends on the area.
Yeah, I want to live someplace where I won't be shot. I'm really into not being shot.
Let me change. Jim Farm with the $5. This is a different one than they show on the real BBC. J-Lo is an agent going after an AI and is being held by another AI.
Sounds like fun. I can't wait not to see it.
Matt R with the $5. Come to Texas, Gundam. Texas.
I'm going wherever I can own a rocket launcher. Which state is that?
Either Florida or Texas, actually.
Camelot says I need to move to Alabama. No, I'm done with the South. I will never be in Virginia. I will never be in Bama, Georgia.
Big up Camelot. Camelot finished 17th at Talladega last weekend. Boy, was hauling.
My avatar is breaking. Fuck.
We're getting there. That's a good race, by the way, Cody. What's next? Lulu 4, been a member for 4 months. My number 4 is my favorite number, and it's awesome being a member for 4 months now. Hope you'll escape from New York this year.
That would be a dream.
Aurora Uplinks with the $2. Gonna gamble. Also working on an invention. Need monies.
I hear you. I got an invention, but I'm not going to share it.
Raging D has been a member for 3 months. Things will get so much better once more people understand humanity will always have the propensity to commit acts of evil. All of us here live in reality. Shout out to the best special editor and Anus.
That's incredibly poignant, Raging D-head. Too bad no one that's in politics will ever understand that.
Darren Lacey with $2. Do you remember a show called In Living Color?
I remember a lot of things. It's a comedy show like Mad TV.
Rodney Crossan with the $5. I gave you a shout out on Kirsha and asked her when she was going to visit you. She's already
I don't think
through.
I don't think she's ever going to come anywhere near me.
I think y'all did a great show. That was a great show. Your friendly neighborhood black man for $10. Hello, neighbor. I have a question for you. What do you think is the end state for modern media at this stage?
Dude, I don't even know, to be real with you. It's like media just keeps going and going, even though it's trash. Legacy media is absolute garbage. Unless you mean like social media, it's going to reach the point where the people are going to have chips in their heads and walking around with some sort of augmented reality that suits their sort of madness. I think we're headed for a future that will truly be dystopian. It'll be Cyberpunk 2077, but a whole lot gayer and a whole lot lamer and way more expensive.
Halo God 786 with the $5. Hey, Papa G, thanks for making videos all these years at the cost of your sanity and brain cells, and here's some cash to escape New York City.
God bless you, Halo.
Dat Silencer with the $10. Papa, I didn't know you were into covers, but it would be awesome to hear you sing Painkiller by Judas Priest. Stay safe.
I don't think I have the range for Halford. I could do Freddie Mercury, I could do Prince, but not Halford. Maybe some Iron Maiden is in my range, Dio. But Halford, he could hit like this strange octave that was subhuman.
Mighty Ninja with the $10. Built my first Gundam on him last weekend while watching the original series. Happy to say it won't be my last. To the Escape from New York fund.
Thank you, my dear sweet ninja.
Where's my next? Okay. Flash Art with the $5. Gundam, you should play a short original music for the first 5 minutes. That's what I've seen other YouTubers and streamers do. Yeah, that's what I was going to talk to you about. If you wanted to see about producing like a quick 5-minute video we can play at the beginning. That way we never have to do a countdown timer.
Yeah, it's something I'll get onto later. Finding time is my hugest issue.
I know. I'll talk to Nikita. We'll get on it. We'll get on it, chat. Don't worry. Relation Station with the $10 Gundam. How did you celebrate 420? Me, I started off with a 500 milligram edible.
420, when did that happen? I missed it.
420 was 4 days ago. It's like
Yeah,
Saturday,
dude.
I think.
Here's how I celebrate my days: staring at something I don't want to do. That's pretty much my life. Replying to messages, emails, getting yelled at, told what I'm doing wrong every day. Then my cat comes in the room, and he's a bastard too. He has to drink out of a glass bottle now. He won't drink out of a cat tin. Oh, forget it. Just forget it. My life is garbage. Happy 420.
Darkington with the $5. Hot take. Primaris Marines are just as lore-breaking as female custodes. Screw your hero scale models. GW 40K isn't about heroism.
You have a point. GW is about everything being screwed. 40K is about the world being absolutely miserable. So it works perfectly for our existence.
Aurora Uplinks with $2. We should make a war movie with all female armies.
Yes.
It would never
Soon
end.
it'll be a film coming to you live in the Ukraine. Give it time.
Excalister with the $20 to my previous super chat about the Gundam guests. I didn't know how many there were. Where can I donate to the future? We've read this.
We've done this one.
Yeah, Exodus 2017 with the $5. Speaking on WH, you see the CFO of Games Workshop sold 92% of her stock in the company. Trouble in Paradise. She also left the company.
She bailed real quick. She pulled the ripcord.
Yeah, she was done. She knew that's about the highest that stock's probably going to get after all the trouble.
Well, you know, I probably have to re-edit my damn video now, considering it's not coming out today. So I guess I'll spend my time on that.
With the $5, no ma'am, Married with Children.
Married with Children.
For the win.
Classic show.
Best show.
I bought all the DVDs.
Bendicasar with the $5. Yeah, my vote for Lucasfilms, but Daisy isn't the problem. Ray is.
Well, Daisy's got to go because she is Ray. Ray has to be retconned. Everything that happened has to be retconned.
Durham Metzger with been a member for 1 month. Keep it real, mate. You're the weekly dose of vitamins I need. Greets from Germany.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you and the vitamins.
Dr. Cranky Flaps for the £5. Can you please recommend a recent horror film to watch? Cheers.
Oh, I don't watch horror films. Life is horrible enough. Horror films don't do anything for me. Like, I watch them and just kind of whatever. You want something scary? Dream about editing videos and then trying to get your 401k right.
Sheep Cityan, friend of the show with $50. Manga update. I've been slacking. I've been drawing memes and playing Dragon's Dogma 2. Ed Pisker's surmise and what your boy Zach said woke something up in me. I'm going full force into drawing now. I want to see this thing realized before I etch Pisker 2.0.
Godspeed.
Get on it, bro. We'll take a look at it as soon as you get something up. No Diddy. Rebelsi with the $2 for the Escape New York City Fund. Thank you so much. Noah Azak with the $2. Sup, Gundo? I can't wait to watch at work tomorrow.
Oh, good idea. Too bad this show kind of sucks this week. You're out of luck.
MacFly with the $2. Please stop ads during the live stream. I beg of you.
Now that's YouTube doing it. They got to get their nut.
Living Weapon Iron Fist with the $5. Forget that I'd shoot the vids in an abandoned videos. What's wrong with the guerrilla style videos? It's a foolish plan to follow that Mr. Beast formula.
Well, tell that to all the people doing it, man. It what can I say? And YouTube definitely YouTube wants you to do documentaries. That's why videos where people practically reading Wikipedias are huge now. Or they want you to make some sort of overly produced shit like Mr. Beast, and it's not financially possible. Even when I do my Gundam videos, I've spent, I'll admit, thousands of dollars to make that channel, and I'm still in the hole.
I know. The painting channel is being subsidized by the main channel since day one.
Like, if you don't pop off doing high quality stuff, dude, you just got to bill, bro, and it hurts. And then people sit there and go, he's only doing this to make money. And it's like, oh my God, I should have bought a motorcycle instead.
Kirk Christel with the $5. Let's remove all our content from YouTube and force all our fans to start paying for a small range of content. Worked out great for Rooster Teeth. See, that's what I'm saying. Rooster Teeth did the same thing.
And they are marketing geniuses.
And BuzzFeed too, to a certain extent. I mean, these people actually work for them, so I just don't get why they were dumb enough to think that their community would take that line down.
Dude, I'm smart enough to know that my community won't come to a Twitch stream. That's why I'm here.
I know. I appreciate it, and Gundam appreciates all the support that this channel gets, and it amazes me that we get the kind of support that we do. But I would never be like a Phil and say, I'm dependent, my daily bills are dependent upon what people give me from live stream.
You'd never be a Phil no matter what happens, dude.
No.
He doesn't. You showed these people you're driving a hyper rare Raptor with like Call of Duty insignias like burned into the leather with metal. Like, believe me, he's fine. Meanwhile, my dumb ass is in the attic trying to fix the roof with what's that black stuff called? Fix-a-flat, fix-a-something.
Using Fix-a-Flat on the attic, that works, don't it? It's like that spray foam that.
Yeah, I'm up there doing just wild shit. Oh, my life is garbage.
I'm gonna show you. Actually, when we get done with this, I'm gonna show you that maybe the next car I'm gonna buy, because I came out with it 5 days ago.
I saw a message gonna be said Twitch is trash. She says, yeah, I know Twitch is trash, but I was trying to do something outside of YouTube to not have all my eggs in one basket, considering YouTube has taken monetization from me a number of times.
Rhino here just became a new member. Thank you so much. Excalibur with the $5. What site do you recommend light kits for Gunpla? What extra items do you recommend for Gunpla building? Any plans on a Gunpla channel? Huh?
I have a Gunpla channel, bro. I've had one for years. All that information is there. It's a Gunpla.
Look in the description. It'll be down there.
Yeah, like if you check any of my videos, check the description. You linked right to it. Do Rumble. I'm trying to get Rumble to pay me, Marlo. Give me my money, bitch!
Echo Coslano with the $5. Thanks for the laughs. I needed it. A small donation for the move.
I'm getting there. $1 at a time, baby.
Rick 1990 with 2. Have you ever seen those snowboarding Gundam videos?
Rick, people sent me the snowboarding Gundam videos so many times I could vomit. That and the girl in the cardboard box with her tits hanging out that just says Gundam. And I'm like, I've seen it a million times. You're like, Gundam, have you seen this girl in a cardboard box?
You punish Chaplin with 10. Thanks, buddy. Roar Uplinks with the $5. Gonna buy a lot of $1 lottos, all the same lotto numbers. Trying to get partial winner worth $1,000 each if lucky. I will give you a piece if I do. Have a good day. See, now that's
God bless you, sir.
Right there.
That reminds me, I have to play lotto myself.
Meth Bear with a 2. Don't beat horses. Phil can't afford any more mom wives.
I can't wait to see how DSP's marriage turns out.
I give it another few years until she wakes up and she's just like...
When she starts losing weight, that's when it's over for Phil.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Or wanting kids.
I think the kid's thing, that ship is sailing. Is she in her 30s?
I don't know.
Like, there's only so much time left.
Wag Life with the $10. Have you ever heard of the trans kid beating another kid with the Stanley Cup?
That doesn't surprise me.
Me either. Yah God with $5. Hello, Gundam. I enjoy your content a lot, and I watch late night while I do Uber Eats at 3 a.m. Thanks for keeping me wake up at night.
God bless you for doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, anyone in chat, I wanted to ask this. If you want to call out what you're doing while you're watching the show, I go back and watch the show and read all the comments, and I love when people are telling like what they're doing while they're working and listening to the show. That's the best. JC Denton 150 with the 30 of some is shekels for the Great Escape.
I don't even know what currency that is. It looks like two hands.
It looks maybe like $10. Jordan Kennard with the $20. Thanks for the suffering and making these videos. I enjoy watching you on my lunch breaks. I wanted to pay it forward. Thanks and keep it up.
Oh, thank you for watching me at lunch.
Harem King with $2. Gundam, will you be buying the Amaranth yeast beer?
No. Never. Not in a million years. The only way I buy the beer is if it like saved half the galaxy. That's it. That's the only circumstance. And I know now that you've mentioned it, someone's going to be an asshole and send it to me. Because that's how it always rolls.
Mark, thank you for making depression fun. He's been a member for 9 months.
I try to keep the depression lighthearted and delicious.
Sheepsidian with another $20. Montana, some of the best pew-pew laws in the country.
Yeah, I'm looking to be warm, my dude. I'm done with cold.
Yeah, you don't want to be shoveling snow anymore.
I'm over that. I've been shoveling snow all of my life. I'll quit.
Nero XLT with the $5. The trades are all going the same way, charging you a lot of money for your shitty work.
Ain't that life?
Anon's been a member for 15 months. When I escape New York, I'm going to Maine. They have constitutional carry and legal weed. That's freedom.
I do understand the desire to go to Maine. I hear the houses are nice there too, but I'm just done with winter.
They have legal weed in Maine?
Yeah.
Wow. We have a vote this November for legal weed in Florida because we have medical, and it's still really easy to get it. But recreational will just pop this state off. We'll be the only state in the entire South United States that does legal weed.
And then the children can rejoice, and spring break can be more wild.
Oh, it's going to be fucking crazy. Frog Club, Brother Shogo with a $5. Let me know if you need a graphic designer. Google Titty Man.
I almost Googled that.
Brian Spittler with a $5. Big old tatas.
Thank you, Brian.
Ben Nicasar with a $5. Here's a little more just because I appreciate you both. Well, we appreciate you
Thank you, sire.
for being here for this trash. Pixie with a $5. The scariest part of horror movies is staring at your reflection when the movie is over.
That does nothing to me.
Jason Yanovic just became a member. Thank you so much. John Harker with the $5. You ever ride in any supermotos? Been an enduro guy all my life, but I got a chance to get a Husky 701 SM for $6,000.
Nah, I only like sports bikes, man. I'd probably get a supermoto if I was going to commit crimes in New York, though. Really versatile for getting away from the police.
Uzi Patrol, member for 1 month. Hi Gundam, any mini painting tips?
I have all of that on my Pate channel because it's not something you could get into very quickly when we go through super chats.
$100 super chat from Brother Iron Breaker for the escape fund. Hope you're doing all right today, or at least better than me. The clutch linkage on my 1020 snapped and I nearly hit a Tacoma and Ma's car. I'm pretty mad at myself. Keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate the videos, man. Sincerely, an average Iowa guy.
Oh, thank you for 100. At 1020, we talking about a Ducati or something, or motorcycle? Chain link was just
Clutch linkage. I think he's got to be talking about a bike because there's no car I know that's a 1020. But that sucks. Almost hitting a Tacoma in your mom's car. Dude.
going through. I don't know, but I hear you. As long as you got the front brake lines working, you can escape that sort of thing, which you obviously did. Ah, crap. I forgot when I press buttons, my face changes. God damn it. Why is my taco here? Get it out of here.
Thank you so much, Brother Ironbreaker. Copper with a 5. Hate everything. Get laid. Get paid, my young man. Uzi Patrol gifted 1 membership. Thank you so much. Free Golem with the $5. You can move to San Antonio, Texas and become a gun tuber.
No. My agency is a gun tuber agency. The ads that they get you of the gun tubers is just terrible. Oh my God. They want me to sell my soul to Temu. Next one.
The whole FMJT with the $2. Naptime Gundam. Please put me to sleep, but this is calming.
You want some sleep? We got some for you with these shitty shows we looked at today.
A Wolf 615 with a $5. Thank you for the content while I work, making a custom safety vest for a friend at work. And last one, not Kevin
Is it
Feige.
bulletproof?
Come to Brazil, Papa. The women are easy and the drugs are cheap.
No, I saw a fucking Asian dude got kidnapped in Brazil, and his family wouldn't pay his ransom, which was like $2,000. So they actually got rid of him. They bubbled the dude.
And that was the last super chat. And I guess we'll go ahead and close out. There was 2 things that I wanted to show you before we go. The first one was the AI design, Nike's AI designed sneakers. I just wanted to show you this because me and you were both in the sneakers, so it's just kind of hot. And then I was going to show you that the Cobra, and then we'll close the show out. But these shoes were designed by AI.
Yeah, I saw those. They're ugly and stupid. I didn't pay them any attention.
Like, that looks like a fucking high heel. What do you think, Chad?
I'm pulling it right.
Bullshit.
I don't give a fuck. Like, it's so dumb. It's too much AI shit. These companies are now. Oh, I see. Oh boy, fantastic. Just some issues on my end. What's the last one before I go?
I was gonna do the Shelby Cobra, the new one.
Shelby, okay. I thought you were gonna show me King Cobra. I was about to throw that right out the fucking window. What is it, electric or something?
No, this one is like an 825 horsepower Super Snake.
Why is it not already pulled up? I hear you typing.
It for some odd reason it got taken off my screen, but here I got it. It's right here. Unleashing the beast.
You were smoking the devil's cabbage, weren't you?
A little bit. Gotta get through.
500K or something. Probably 8, knowing them.
It's $145,000.
Okay, that's actually more affordable than I thought it would be.
Yeah. The way they do it actually is they take a GT, you buy it at MSRP was like $60,000, and then you pay them $85,000 to take all the shit off of it and put all the Shelby shit on it. And they get to keep the pieces they take off. They actually sell that shit on eBay, so they get you coming and going.
Bro, Shelby could suck a dick. I'll buy a C5 or something. Fuck this.
That's the new bike that's out that's super hot?
There's nothing new out other than like really rare production motorcycles. Like I know Ducati has a couple race fairings for their V4Rs. I mean S's, not R's. But if you get a fucking Bautista WSBK Ducati V4S, that's $65,000. So it's like a $40,000 markup because the fairings are cooler looking. I know Yamaha has, it's already sold out though. Yamaha has the WSBK production bike you could buy, but that's 150 grand and they're gone. KTM has their new track bike, the R8, I think. I can't remember. I think that's 40, 50 grand. What else is there? The Yamaha is going out of production. So if you want a Yamaha R1, you better buy it now because they will not be selling them next year because of Euro emissions going higher and gayer. So if you really want one, buy one, hold on to it. If you get bored of it, sell it later. You'll make your money back, if not more, maybe. That's not advice, though. So don't come bitching to me if it does work out for you. I'm considering buying an R1M just because I know there won't be any street legal ones anymore. Someone says don't trust KTM. That is true. KTM charges you out the nose for that track bike. Even I think the windshield for their track bike is like $300. So if you crash it and you need a new windshield, it's $300. It's ridiculous considering you could buy a Pug for like $80. But I don't know if Pug. It's just ridiculousness. It's just really rich boy toys at that point. 150K for a bike, WTF, bro? It's a World Superbike bike. Like, it's not a normal motorcycle. This is a bike that Top Rack Raz Gadioglu was riding. This thing will kill you if you don't know how to ride well. It's basically death on wheels. It's awesome. But yeah, nothing new and hot. I know Honda put out some new fire blades, rare ones though, for track riding. Only like 200 made. Once again, it's just
BMW. I think BMW just came out with a new 1000.
Let me see.
1000. Somebody was riding it the other day.
Is that the new RR that's supposed to fight with the Ducati? Then yeah, that's not too new. It's probably like a year or two old. Probably 2 years old.
Okay.
Not bad. Yes, you could buy a race version of that, homologated. I forgot how much it is though. Oh well, that is nice though. That's really hot. I wish I could just own this shit. Jesus.
Brother Ironbreaker says that he was driving a 70s John Deere tractor. That's
what?
The clutch gave out on.
That is wild. Like a tractor on the road. No, Fluffy.
So the
Man,
clutch
doggy.
linkage, it goes out and it's just like in gear and it won't stop and you can't take it out of gear. Wow.
What a lovely puppy I have.
Freaking
I thought I was
Nature
sharing
with,
this.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
There we go. Keep going.
Freaking Nature with a $5. Much love from Philly. The Honda Fit slander last stream was hilarious. My 6-speed, 40 miles per gallon shitbox is the best car I've ever owned.
Enjoy it now, because if Weekend at Bernie's has his way, they might take it from you.
You're gonna do her car, right? You're gonna wrap.
Oh
her
no,
car,
that's not
her
happening
friend.
anymore.
That's not.
I'm not
okay.
wrapping shit.
Oh,
I was just gonna contact people I knew that make stuff to basically do
They
something
should have done
for
that. That
her.
would have been great promo for them.
But she she just kind of couldn't. She wants a bigger one, I think, to really cover the car or some shit.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Okay, here's the Ducati I was talking about. How did I turn this thing the hell off? There we go. They only have one left.
Came to
Keep going.
Detroit. Plenty of free legal weed to smoke. Come to Detroit.
Yeah, I ain't going to
die.
Detroit.
And Sketchman with $5. Yo, I bought the hat. It is sick. Oh,
Thank
okay. I
you,
want to see this.
Sketchman.
I want to check this out.
Oh man, I would love
that
to
this show
own one
we
of
can
these.
do motorsports. Like you can do the bikes, and I do the cars and trucks.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Killing that right now because most people don't give a shit. Dude,
Do
these
y'all
are just...
Does the chat care about motorsports at all? I know some
The
people care
chat was
about cars.
screaming for you to be fired literally 10 minutes ago. Trust me when I say something.
Why? Because I was talking about the watcher people.
Nobody wanted it, dude. It took too long with the watcher. They don't even want to see me look at motorcycles. But if I could just get away, this is like 60 grand. And basically, this is literally a Ducati S. So frankly, you're better off buying a normal Ducati and then paying for like fairings or having them repainted rather than paying an extra 40 grand for the official one. But getting the official one is like something that'll be rare. And later on, obviously, it'll be worth something if you're a collector type of motorcycle guy. But I doubt there's many people that do that. Get it out of here. I can't look at this no more because I can't have one. I've had enough. It's just
It hurts your heart, doesn't it? Just to look at it and know that you could get it. That's the thing, is like you could get it, but you just can't do it right now. But you could do it. You could do it.
I could, but my garage is like collapsing in on itself.
I know. And then what would happen if the garage collapsed on the bike? The insurance wouldn't pay for it because you'd have to file it on your home insurance, and that's going to be a...
Oh my God.
You just got to get out.
Why am I paying for expensive insurance if I'm not covered? If the I should be covered if the garage falls due to natural causes. Thank you everyone for showing up. Do I have any last words? Get ready. I have nothing. Oops.
Well, how about we figure out what we're going to play for our outro tonight? Because let me pull up. Do we want to do Snort Wave?
Play some Snort Wave. I got to go edit videos and get my lunch. There's people I have to feed. Taxes. If I didn't pay taxes, man, I'd have been out of here by now. Taxation is theft.
Chat, what about Kool-Aid Girl? No, we're not playing. We're not playing Blood for the Sun tonight.
Me, I got to edit. I have to go get food for people. Let's debate music.
All right, everybody. We'll see y'all next week for the May 1st Burst celebration. Have a great night.
Good night, children.
Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Oh, Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Praying to the skies above. Juice on your lips, and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free, and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only, yeah, Kool-Aid girl, my only love. If I were that guy from the farming website, I'd treat you right, wrap those cheeks sex all night. I will change your life. No more OnlyFans. I will be your only man. Free Kool-Aid for life. Only for $11.95. No more living in a van. We're going on vacation in Japan. And you can use my hot tub. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Yeah, Kool-Aid girl, my only love.
My girl fresh out, looking so nice. Let me get a date for $11.95. Grab your van, baby, we can take a ride. And if we get in the jam, go out like Bonnie and Clyde, baby. Let me holler, girl, I'ma give a big tip. You can smoke loud on my cam, come and get this. We can take big sips, take a day trip down to the Costco, get some cool 8 mix. Let a homie get all up in that crazy. We can hang out in your van, you could give a handy J like that officer you play, baby. Make it angry like I wasn't finna pay, baby. Kool-Aid girl, you the only one, the only girl I want in my tub. Only fans giving me that chub, little brazy mama, so brazy, so thug.
Juice on your lips and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free, and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Yeah, Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Praying to the skies above.